Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation about Iste versus 21st century skills. What is the Iste? The Iste standards for educators are your roadmap to helping students become empowered learners. These standards will depend your practice, promote collaboration with peers, challenge you to rethink traditional approaches, and prepare students to drive their own learning. What is 21st century skills? Are 12 abilities that today students need to succeed in their careers during the information age. Each skill is unique in how it helps students, but they all have one quality in common. They are essential in the age of the internet. Well, what about 21st century skills, the 4 C's? More educators know about these skills because they are universal needs for any career. They also vary in terms of importance, depending on an individual's career aspiration. Look at the image first. Communication is talking to others, sharing thoughts, questions, ideas, and solutions. What about the second? Collaboration is working with others, working together to reach a goal, putting talent, expertise, and smarts to work. The third one is about critical thinking, finding solutions to problems, looking at problems in a new way, linking learning across subjects and disciplines. About the fourth one, the final one, is about creativity. Is thinking outside the box, trying new approaches to get things done, equals innovation and invention. Well, how these work hand in hand? Let's go. Critical thinking is the most important quality for someone to have in teaching or learn something. It would help students figure stuff out for themselves when they don't have a teacher at their disposal. Well, how it is work hand in hand with Iste. Also, the collaborators, because educators dedicate time to collaborate with both college and students to improve practice, discover and share resources and ideas, and solve problems. First, dedicate planning time to collaborative with college to create authentic learning experience that leverage technology. Use collaborative tools to expand students' authentic, real-world learning experience by engaging virtually with experts, teams and students, locally and globally. The next one is about creativity. Is equally important as a means of adaptation. These skills empowers students to see concepts in a different light, which leads to innovation. It works with learners, Iste educators, continually improve their practice by learning from and with others and exploring proven and promising practice that leverage technology to improve student learning. Educators, first, set professional learning goals to explore and apply pedagogical approaches made possible by technology and reflect on their effectiveness. Is the second one, stay current with research that supports improved student learning outcomes, including findings from the learning science. On the other hand, it works with designer. Iste educators design authentic, learner-driven activities and environments that recognize and accommodate learners' variability. Educators, first, use technology to create, adapt, and personalize learning experience that foster independent learning and accommodate learning differences and needs. Second one, explore and apply instructional design principles to create innovative digital learning environments that engage and support learning. Well, the next one is about collaboration. It means getting students to work together, achieve compromises, and get the best possible results from solving a problem. So, the key element of collaboration is willingness, and participants have to be willing to sacrifice part of their own ideas and adopt others to get results for the company or a school in that case. Well, it works with analysis. Iste educators understand and use data to drive their instruction and support students in achieving their learning goals. Educators, first, provide alternative ways for students to demonstrate competency and reflect on their learning using technology. Second one, use technology to design and implement a variety of formative and summative assessments that accommodate learner needs, provide timely feedback to students, and inform instruction. However, it works with leader Iste education. Seek out opportunities for leadership to support students' empowerment and success and to improve teaching and learning. Educators, first, shape advance and accelerate a shared vision for empowered learning with technology by engaging with education stakeholders. Well, the next one is about communication. Is the glue that brings all of these education qualities together. It's crucial for students to learn how to effectively convey ideas among different personality types. That has the potential to eliminate confusion in a workplace, which makes your students valuable part of their teams, departments, and companies. It works with citizens, Iste educators, inspire students to positively contribute to and responsibility participate in the digital world. Educators, first, create experience for learners to make possibility to make positive, socially responsibly contributions and exhibit empathetic behavior online that build relationship and community. Second, establish a learning culture that promotes curiosity and critical examination of online resources and fosters digital literacy and media fluency. Also, it worked with the facilitator Iste educators facilitate learning with technology to support students' achievement of the Iste standards for students educators. First, foster a culture where students take ownership of their learning goals and outcomes in both independent and group settings. Second one, manage the use of technology and students' learning strategies in digital platforms, virtual environments, hands-on market spaces, or in the field. The third one, create learning opportunities that challenge students to use a design process and computational thinking to innovate and solve problems. The last one is fourth, is model and nurture creativity and creative expressions to communicate ideas, knowledge, or connections. Finally, as far as we can infer, these tools and skills are very useful in everything, not only for ourselves but also in our experience as a teacher, and how can implement this in classroom and in a social life. Also, knowing that we are immersed in a technological era. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.